Well, hi Virgos. Welcome to Universal Guidance Tarot. It is time for your weekly reading. I have shuffled these cards very well. I'm going to shuffle them a few more times. This is a two-part reading. The overall energy of your reading will be in the middle of the first part of the reading. Now, I want to make an announcement. I will be doing doggy readings. I have a doggy tarot deck, and so they're only $10 readings. They're one-part readings, and if you'd like to send their picture too, I will post it as the thumbnail in my doggy reading if you'd like it to be public. If not, if you just want it private, fine, no problem. But I can make them public, and if you'd like. So, because I've had requests for public, just make it public, you know, so that their doggy's face can get out there and help other people with problems similar, you know, to what their dog is going through or whatever. So, let's find out for Virgos. What can you expect coming up in your life? There you are as the Queen of Pentacles in the Earth sign, up in your highest energy. Virgo's universe. What can they expect? If this reading does not resonate, I would probably check your moon sign, because your moon sign is your private and emotional side, or get a private reading from someone that you trust. The overall energy of this reading is the Ten of Wands. So the Ten of Wands, this is a burden you've been carrying, but the great news is you're going to let that go. Look how hunched over. That is too heavy, too long, and it's going to go. So, the Ten of Wands is surrounding your entire reading. Up here in your highest energy is the Eight of Cups. You're going to let it go by walking away from something here. And it's probably love, because these are cups of love. And you're going to be walking towards something else. So, you're going to drop this burden. You're going to take action and do what you have to do. I have the Queen of Pentacles right next to the Eight of Cups, and right above this Ten of Wands. The Queen of Pentacles is Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn. I'm calling this Virgo. It's up in your highest energy. But Taurus or Capricorn might be strong in your chart also, or one of those three might be strong in somebody else's chart too around this reading. But what you're doing is you're looking at the second biggest pentacle in the deck. You are concentrating on a stable relationship that's secure, committed possibly, and grounded. And that's what you want. And that's why you're walking. That's why you're walking away from something and towards something else. And you want to walk towards something grounded. And what's happening is it looks like it's coming in. I have the Knight of Cups right next to the Queen of Pentacles. This is a sincere love offer. There's nothing in that cup. It can hold a lot of love. This is the beginnings of a relationship, but it's very sincere. There's an offer coming in. And with it being next to the Queen of Pentacles, I'm thinking they have a pentacle in their pocket. I have the King of Cups under the Eight of Cups. Yeah, it's like taking one of those cups from the Eight of Cups, a cup that's missing here, and it's your love, you know, and you pulled it back. And you're going to hold out for the right person this time. You have a huge cup of love in your heart here. This is water, Pisces, Scorpio, or Cancer that might be strong in your chart or someone else's around this reading. But there you are, that huge cup of love, pulling it back to relieve this burden. And then here's the Ace of Pentacles on the other side of the Ten of Wands and under the Knight of Cups. Yeah, they got a pentacle. And this is going to turn out, they're not only offering to get to know you better, they are offering, they will be offering, they have a pentacle. They're looking for someone to settle down with. They want to be grounded. They want to be secure and stable in a relationship. Oh my gosh. So it really so far feels like you're doing the right thing, taking control of your life, and it's like inviting this other offer into your life. Under the King of Cups is the Knight of Wands. This, you know, whoever it is you're walking away from, they would run in and out of your life. They weren't grounded. They weren't steady. They weren't, you know, they just kind of threw caution to the wind, sort of, and just kind of ran in and out. And I know you had feelings for them because the King of Cups is right above the Knight of Wands. But you just couldn't handle this in and out of your life energy anymore. This Knight of Wands is next to the King of Swords. The King of Swords is right below the Ten of Wands. So the King of Swords is air, Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius. That might be strong in your chart or someone else's around this reading. But the King of Swords is holding the sword up. This is your energy against the Knight of Wands. So you're going on guard against this energy here. And you're definitely walking away from it. You're taking charge of yourself is what you're doing. And you are doing everything you can to let this burden go. It's actually become a burden instead of a happy thing, like it probably started out to be. I have the Hierophant next to the King of Swords and under the Ace of Pentacles. Well, you know, the whole idea of this person that you're letting go being a long-term committed, grounded, and you know, traditional type relationship is out the window. You're on guard about even thinking about that anymore. But when we come down this row, that Knight of Cups that has this Ace of Pentacles in their pocket, they are committable. And they want a traditional, grounded relationship. Wow. That's a nice exchange, if I must say. Let's see what else the universe has for you, Virgos. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Okay, Virgos. I have the Sun. You know, it's right next to that Knight of Cups. They're bringing a fresh start, a new beginning with lots of love and lots of joy and happiness. Things are turning completely around. And on the other side of the Sun is the King of Pentacles. This is a soulmate relationship coming in. They might have Earth in their chart someplace, Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. But they also are looking at the Pentacle. This is a soulmate relationship, like I said, and your relationship will be very grounded. Having the King of Pentacles up here on the other side of the Sun, bringing in that offer. I have the Page of Cups on the other side of the King of Pentacles. This is a far cry. This is, you know, like a contrast card. The Page of Pentacles. The Page of Cups. It has a fish in it. So Pisces might be involved in this reading. They might have Pisces or be in someone's chart. But there's a fish. No room, not enough room for love in this cup. And this is what you're saying goodbye to. This is what you're walking away from on the other end of this top row here that you have. This is a far cry from what you're letting go. Okay? So under the Sun, I have the Six of Pentacles. And next to the Ace of Pentacles. This is another contrast card. It's like being breadcrumbed. This in and out energy was breadcrumbing you. It was like they were barely feeding you enough to stay in the relationship. It threw your scales off balance. It was almost like you're getting to the point of begging for attention. They may not have paid their fair share either with this card, as far as, you know, going out, or even if you lived with them or whatever, that they just were, you know, very cheap. If it was a money situation. Other than that, the attention you almost had to beg for in this relationship. I have the Four of Wands next to that Six of Pentacles and under the King of Pentacles. So I don't think that they were, they could have been a soulmate. Okay, they really could have been a soulmate, but we have so many soulmates out there. They weren't the right one for you if they were a soulmate. This is about CD 1111. This is a very special soulmate card. And there's union between two people. There's marriage, probably, with lots of love and joy, commitment, right under the King of Pentacles. So I think this goes with the King of Pentacles. And because they are stable, they are committable. This other person was not. And then I have the King of Wands. Now the King of Wands, this is you, your energy on getting ready to move forward. So you're holding that staff of fresh starts and new beginnings with one hand, and your hand is on your hip with your other hand. This is fire, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius that might be strong in your chart or someone else's around this reading. Might even be the King of Pentacles here. They might have fire, strong fire in their chart. But I think they're the ones that are the committable, grounded, loving, happy person that you need to come into your life and will. I have the Magician next to the Hierophant and under the Six of Pentacles. There's the infinity symbol, the symbol of knowing and intuition. So it's like you figured it out. You knew, it just dawned on you. You know, it's like, God, they're just breadcrumbing me. They're just barely doing what they have to do to keep me hanging in there. And you got done with that. That became a heavy, heavy burden. You're going to put that burden down by leaving this situation. And you are realizing that you have all the tools for the right relationship. You want marriage. You want something grounded, secure, and stable in your life. And you're manifesting it. I have the Fool card right next to the Magician. I think you're going to take a leap of faith when this person comes in because you're going to feel that soulmate energy. And I think that you're going to go forth with just like have fun. I don't think you've had a lot of fun with this other person. So I think this new person coming in is going to be joyful, fun, and you're going to do some spur of the moment things together. And it's just going to turn out, you know, the Fool usually with somebody ends up at the edge of a cliff and starts looking forward. And that might have happened with this Knight of Wands, where you started looking forward towards that Pentacle and they didn't. And they just wanted to keep living in the energy of the Fool. So I think there's a couple things going on here with the Fool card. You actually are manifesting some gaiety into your life, some real, carefree energy into your life. And I do think you're going to take that leap of faith. When you meet them, you're going to know. When you see them, when you meet them, when that offer comes in, you will accept it and give it a chance. And then voila, look what happens. I have the Empress. The Empress is right next to the Fool card and under the King of Wands. This is your energy, and I think this is their energy too. The Empress, male or female. If you're a parent or they're a parent, excellent parents. But the energy is like a beautiful person inside. Kind and thoughtful, considerate and loving and just generous and just lots of beautiful qualities. Now, whoever you move forward, if it is the right person to move forward with, if this is the one, you will know when you discover they have a lot of the same qualities that you do. And very important qualities as being an individual on this earth. So let's see what's at the bottom of this deck. It's the Page of Swords. Being on guard. Put these cards back down. Being on guard here. The Page of Swords. Yeah, so you are going to be in self-protected mode. See, you're not swinging the sword. You're just like holding it up. Because for one thing, against the Knight of Wands, the other thing about other offers that come in, because you don't want to get yourself in the same predicament, you know, to have to get out of it and end up carrying that heavy weight and end up, you know, having feelings for someone that you're going to have to walk away from. So your sword is up when they come in. That's fine. That's great. Be that way to protect yourself. And it lands right on the Knight of Cups and the Sun. So, you know, at first you will be on guard, and then you're going to figure out that, decide that you want to take a leap of faith on this one. And so looky here. I have the Arcanum deck. This deck has beautiful illustrations. And I'm going to pull one more clarifying card that's going to go between the King of Pentacles and the Page of Cups. If a card just falls out, that's your card. Or if it flipped, there we go. There's your card already. The Wheel. Look how beautiful. This is the Wheel of Fortune. Wow. Now, this is the universe. They got a hold of this, of you, your life, and what's going to be happening in your future. Actually, you can feel them whispering in your ear a lot of times. People say that there's something nagging at them. There's something pushing them, pulling them forward, and making changes in their life. Well, the wheel is involved. The universe is involved. You can't stop that wheel from turning. So you will be moving forward. And it's because you're making the right decisions in your life. So you're moving forward from this Page of Cups type energy, and you're moving towards this King of Pentacles. Someone's coming in who has the same desires about a relationship that you do. They have a pentacle. And what a lovely couple you make. So Virgo, this is your reading. Thank you for watching Universal Guidance Tarot.